Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy Krypts here. We're back with another video, and today's video we're going to be talking about the Endeavor buffs that have just happened recently as the maintenance is over. I'm a little bit late, but hopefully I can get this video out as soon as possible. So let's talk about the Endeavor buffs. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, Endeavor actually did get buffed. The maintenance is now complete, so claim all your rewards and all that sort. So we're going to look at the maintenance note. So he did get actually buffed, which I'm very happy. They're making some changes in game. Very happy about that. Obviously, you know, stamina and hero coins don't need to be fixed, but you know, this is a good start. And I'm starting to, I told you guys, the light that they're trying to reach, you know, they're trying their best to reach for it. And you know, I applaud them for that, right? I'm not gonna give them 100%. I'm not gonna, you know, trust them because, you know, they kind of lost my trust, obviously. And you know, you guys can say whatever you want, but you know, that's just how I feel, just my opinion on it. But of course, I'll still be playing this game because, you know, the game's fun, and I'll try my best to do as much content as possible for y'all, as y'all been amazing the past few days. So if we go to the maintenance details here, 22.6. So Endeavor actually did get buff. Now, how good is a buff? Well, let's talk about it. So please note, pulling on Endeavor's Blazing Fire Axe will not be refunded. Only the character Endeavor and his EX passes support cards are shown in game on the summon banners will count toward refunds. So there's that. So I think I think a new banner released, if I'm not mistaken. Did it? No, well, no, nothing came up. So I don't know what that's all about. Not sure myself what that's all about. But yeah, let's talk about this Endeavor buff. So adjusted the passive skill Unstoppable Will. When Endeavor's HP is below 50%, attack bonus will be increased to 4% plus 4% max skill level. So basically, just kind of, you know, giving a prerequisite, I guess, about his buff. Basically, his attacks, his attack percentage, his damage got buffed, and it's apparently a really good buff. The healing, on the other hand, the one that everyone's been complaining how you don't get fully healed, that did not get buffed or any sort. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, we will talk about it. The shield, the healing from the shield did get buffed, so we'll talk about that as well. So adjust the Q Fire Lance. The lance will now land closer to Endeavor, reducing the time it takes to pick it up and change form. That's pretty cool as well. You know, sometimes you kind of chuck the lance kind of far, so you kind of run for it and get it. But you know, if it's closer, you can just pick it up with one press of the button without moving too much. That'd be pretty cool as well. Adjust the W Consuming Flame. Endeavor will gain hyper armor on the releasing blow, increasing resistance against attack. So that's pretty cool as well. Adjust this E, Flash Fire Fist in lance form, Flash Fire Pillar. Enhance the enemy pulling effect, so that's pretty cool. You can pull in the enemy more effectively. Adjust the skills, special skill, Flame Resurge. When Endeavor's HP is below 50%, gain a shield that is equal to 70% missing HP. So this is the part that got buffed. So basically the healing, the passive healing didn't get buffed, but basically, you know, you get a shield and you know, you kind of get the HP basically with that shield. So in a sense, you did get healed up, but not really. It's kind of like, it is kind of the same thing as, you know, the Chinese version when you get the passive heal, but instead it's the shield. So in a sense, it's actually not too bad. I don't mind this at all. So this is a pretty good change. I don't mind this at all. Optimize Endeavor's auto battle AI. So hopefully that's good because I do auto fighting a lot. Fix an issue where Endeavor was losing 2% HP per second instead of 1% in lance form. So there's that. And then other than that, just a bunch of bug fixes, and there's that. So a pretty solid maintenance, pretty solid maintenance, I would say for sure. I think the Endeavor buff is pretty good. I don't think it's anything bad, and I heard his damage got better, so we'll test out his damage and all that sort. I don't really know how to use Endeavor properly, but in my sense, basically, you know, you're gonna have to use your combos with Endeavor more, you know, efficiently and effectively. So basically, it's all on you trying to do the combos at, you know, doing a better job, you know, with the shield and all that sort. So let's try to showcase our best with Endeavor. So we go to here. I'm just gonna go into training mode, I guess. I don't think anything. Yeah, we'll go training mode. So I'm not really a pro with Endeavor. I haven't really used him too much, but yeah. So basically, his damage did get buffed a little bit. I'm not sure when. So if we charge here, let's charge all the way. Let's see how much this does. So we can charge there, 23,000, and then you see we're constantly healing there. Not too bad. And then we go lance form here. So I know this damage of this got, yeah, so it's not too bad damage, as you can see. I mean, I obviously don't have him fully leveled up, and you know, I only have him at level 100, and I don't really have just loaded up. But he's doing pretty decent damage, as I can see. Yeah, it's not too bad damage. Obviously, he loses health here. And then the special mode, I think this is where the shield is. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is the shield. so that you can get, so yeah, you get that, you see that how I got that health back on the top left. I don't know, you might have to replay it, but I did get the health back from the shield. So that's pretty cool as well. As I said, I'm not really a good pro, but pretty solid damage for my build because obviously I didn't really have him leveled up properly, so it's not too bad honestly. And so we go special form. As you can see on the top left, we're losing damage, but basically we have the shield that comes out, so it's not too bad. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I'm pretty sure I am doing this right. And then obviously the lance there. Now let's see how much his ultimate does here. I haven't really seen his ultimate. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Not too bad. And then obviously we heal. So yeah, End of War definitely, honestly, I think this is a pretty solid buff. I think his damage definitely is a lot more different than what it was before. I was doing a little bit less damage. So honestly, this End of War buff is, I enjoy it. I think I'm happy with it. I don't think there's nothing too much. Apparently he's low-key a monster. He does a good amount of damage, so there is, I think if I'm not mistaken, someone did say that if you actually do it properly, it does do like more damage than All Might, so there's that as well. But all in all, I think this is a very solid update. I think this was a good maintenance and a good start in the right direction, and hopefully we keep on, trending to this positivity, all this good stuff in the future. So hopefully that is the case for this game, and hopefully the game and the devs can turn it around. Anyways, I'm pretty happy with this End of War buff. Honestly, I'm not too sad about it. I think I'm pretty happy about it. Obviously they didn't buff the part that everyone was complaining about, was the passive healing, but the shield thing, honestly, I don't think I mind that. I think it takes a little bit more skill to use End of War, obviously, so you're gonna have to use them properly, and I'm pretty happy with this change, so there's that as well. Anyways, really do appreciate support so far. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Really do appreciate it. Love y'all. Really do appreciate it once again. Detroit, smash that like button down below if you guys haven't already. Love it if you guys would do that. Y'all know the drill. Hit that bell notification, notifies you can put a video. That's gonna be it for me. Peace.